I was just watching the guy on TikTok, like one of the like Bible teacher or whatever, and it was like sparking some things. Like I agreed, and then I went to the comments and like people just tore it apart, like ripped his message apart, and I was like, God, what is that? Like why are they so mad? Like is it because they're being convicted or just like they haven't found you personally yet or like what? And then he was like continuing to like speak through me and was like, what if you ask the question, how much do you hate? How much do you hate? And then he came to say, like, a person would say, everything. So many people say everything. And that really broke my heart. I was like, you're kidding. And he's like, no, think about it. And I did. And I was like, okay, so if I found a person, asked them that question, what would my retaliation be? It'd be, I have a challenge for you. I have a challenge for you. And that challenge is to love everything. Love everything. Love and appreciate everything for 1 week. But I hate everything. I don't care. Try to love and appreciate everything. And then it went deeper. Hold on, I think the time's gonna run out. What if you just changed your mentality to, I get to? I get to wake up. I get to get out of bed. I get to have feet. I get to have legs that stand. I get to have hands. I get to have ableness. I get to go to the bathroom correctly. I get to have a toilet. I get to have this house. I get to have a bed. I get the ableness to eat. I get to choose what I eat. I get to choose what I drink. I get to have water that I can drink. I get to be able to drive myself anywhere. I get to choose just about everything. Except what other people do to you. But don't you think if we all had that mentality, there's where the love and appreciation would come in for everybody and everything? We can't do it all. It's nice to have people that can help. It's nice to have people with different brains, thought processes. Keeps it interesting. But you get to live. You get to do things. You get to choose what to do, how to think. And that's everything. For 1 week. Just try to love and appreciate things a little more. It doesn't cost anything to be nice, no matter the past. Stop living in the past. You get to choose now. How do you want to live? 'Cause I like to live happy. I love it all. Yes, I have my moments. I'm human. But for the most part, I love everything. And I try to love everybody. Again, I have my moments. I'm human. I'm flesh. But I get to live and see and breathe and smell and hear and touch. I get to. What a blessing. God bless.